Yes, thank you, Amy, for having me, and thank you for the work that you do. So I was raised in a very, I would say, extremely Zionist family, but also very common way of being raised in Israel. I have a lot of war heroes in my family, fallen soldiers, Lehi recruiters, Air Force commanders, and the like, Mossad agents. And as the child of my father, I was recruited into the Air Force. And after 6 months of serving, my base was moved from Tel Aviv to the south. This was 2002. And I was asked to send planes to fuel planes that were going into Gaza, to bomb Gaza. At that time, I didn't have the language to understand exactly what's happening. But as we returned to the base, I had my first panic attack and couldn't enter the base. And the next day had to come and stand trial. And I was grounded to the base for 3 weeks. And in those 3 weeks, I understand that I have to leave the army. And that, knowing at that moment, made me want to take my life because it was so against everything I was taught. And that started a process that I will be in for the rest of my life, which is the undoing of that indoctrination and that brainwashing, and the way that the Israeli identity has been merged with the Zionist identity. And what I'm doing with Bloodlines and the prayer that is Bloodlines is to really bring the Israeli identity and Israeli state to a loving and caring death for the liberation of the land of Palestine.